Welcome to Horticulture and Homes. Today we're going to talk about okra. I have a planting tip for you. It's just about time for me to put my seed out, and if any of you grow okra, you know that there's usually a pretty low germination rate and an uneven germination rate in your garden when you put these seed out. Now, one thing that you can do to help prepare the seed to increase that germination rate is to put a nick in the seed coat. This is okra. 2 packs of this okra. I can buy it very inexpensively. This is 20 cents for this pack, and I've had good luck with it in the past. And 2 packs will feed my family. I'll have plenty to eat fresh, and I'll have some to put up in the freezer. But this is a large seed, and it has a very large, very hard seed coat. One of the things that you can do is take a knife or a piece of sandpaper and nick that seed coat so that moisture can get in there more readily, and that will help. But my tip today has to do with this ice cube tray. The very best way that I know of to get good germination and even germination of okra seed is very simple. I picked this tip up 20 years ago, maybe longer. I take the seed and I place one in each compartment of the ice cube tray. And I keep these ice cube trays around just for this purpose. So I place one in each of the openings, fill it with water, now I'm going to place this in the freezer at least overnight and have ice cubes. The trays look like this when I'm done. Now I just take this out into the garden and I plant this in my row and cover it over gently with soil. You'll be amazed at how quickly your okra will come up. Okay, I'm just going to start to cover this okra over and lightly tamp it so the soil makes contact with that ice cube. And I'll do this all the way down my row. You need to plant your okra about 2 feet apart, unless you're growing a short variety. There aren't too many of those on the market. This is the old-fashioned Clemson spineless. And this is actually a plant that you could save seed on if you liked. And here's the reason why the garden is just now being planted. All these hills, there's not a lot of flat land around here on the farm, but I've got a number of acres right here that is flat, and all the water runs down off these mountains and hills. I have mountains behind me, and of course all the water sits down here, so I get a later start getting my garden out. You can see right back in there, mountains. Very little flat land, but I happen to have a nice spot of it.